Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first amount will start off really easy. Could you give me $4? $4. That's it. 1, 2, 3, $4.
Wait, do I have $4? Oh, yep. Okay, got it.
No, y'all could just show me. I can see.
Oh,
Yeah. $4. Okay. Yep. So that's pretty easy. All you need is 4 ones. Yep. Okay. All right. You can put that away.
Put it in the ones pile.
Yep. Because those were ones.
Yep. How about 10, 20?
Okay. Next one. Can you give me $9?
$9.
$9.
$9.
So remember, whenever you have a number, okay, so say if you try with your ones and you don't have enough, then you will go to your 5. Start with your 5 and then figure out how many ones you would need to finish off 9.
I know. I got it 5. There we go. She accidentally got 2, Miss Fusion.
I knew that. That's what I said, but okay.
I did it.
Okay, good. Thank you, Avaya. Let me see. Yeah, hold on. Okay, good. Yeah.
Yay.
So remember, you can't give a 10. That would be too much, right? A 10 would be too much. Okay, good. So in order to get 9, I could do a 5 and then 4 ones. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Thank you, Dennis. Okay, next amount. Can I get $12? $12. So now that 12 is above 10. So I'm just saying.
Well,
you
I
know.
$12. Well, okay. I think I got it, Miss Flugen. I
Let's
got
see.
it, Miss Flugen.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Raya. Good.
I did it. That was actually so easy. Oh, the same amount as me. Everyone will have
Let's see. Okay, good.
I can't even say nothing. God bless you. God bless
Yeah.
you. God bless you. 16 words.
Okay. So that was a 10 and 2 ones, or you could do 2 5s, 5, 10, and then 2 ones again. 11, 12. All right, last one. Let's see. Let's try this one. 36. $36. $36. Let's see how that one will do.
36. I said one. Oh my gosh. $36. Oh. Wait.
Did anyone buy a fake dollar? Or did they even pay attention?
Wait, no.
Okay, good.
5, 10.
20, 30. Good.
Yay!
Remember, you have to count it. That's the only way it'll be done right.
I counted. Wait, I forgot. Remember?
Okay.
You don't got your initials on that one. Yes, I do. Wait, that's mine. I told you when. No, it's not. You had yours. Because I had to. Wait, I can't say. What is the highest of? Oh, I got it. So you need. Blank. I'm gonna show her again.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Oh, I got it.
Okay, good. Thank you, Dennis. Okay.
I did
Go,
it.
Okay, can you grab my paper a second?
I'm gonna do a lot of money.
Y'all, come on. Okay, nobody, and it's still working on it. Okay, yeah, that was a little challenging. There are several ways we can get it though.
Well, I have a lot of money, so if I hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I got it. And I need one more. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Those are
this?
done. Let me see.
Well,
20, 35,
yeah.
and then 6. We want so 20. I think it's like 10. Get the 10.
This is like this.
20, 35. It's too much. You do have 20, 35. Okay. So for 36, we could have done a 20,
A 1.
then a 10, that'll have been 30, then a 5, 35, and then a 1, 36. If you didn't do that, then you could have done 3 10s, 10, 20, 30, a 5, 35, and then a 1, 36. Okay. Or if you want to do it this way, you could have done 5s. You could do 7 5s, but I don't think you have that many. But 7 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then a 1, 36. So yeah. Different ways we could have gotten to 36. Yeah, no, that's it because we have a lot we're doing today. So that's good. All right, awesome. So those are the different ways. Okay, different ways we could do those things, okay? All right. Yep, now you can count it out for them. Yep. That is true.
Yep.
All right. So if you're on your page, well, put your money up first. Oh, thank you.
I'm trying to go. I'm trying to.
Science and social studies go over that. I know you're not gonna ask me what the pages are.
Nope, I'm not.
Okay.
No.
What?
Wait, who threw that thing in the trash?
No, because the other day I had asked you to do it with Carly and you didn't want to. So why is she
I threw that
different?
in the trash can. Who did this?
So why is she different? The other day when I asked you to do it with Carly, you didn't want to.
Right, this is yours. No, it's not.
Okay, so you have a choice.
Oh, yeah, that looks like yours, Mariah. Really fake terms in K? My name is not K. Can I do this before I read?
No, read first. That's after you're done.
Help you know, you
Yep, that's the one. Uh-huh. So yeah, so we are on 114. This is what our lesson is on today. Well, we have 2 things we're doing in the book today, but this is one. No, y'all only read together on Mondays or Tuesdays. That's it.
Okay, this page.
Yes.
Right, this page. I know. My thing cannot have no air.
All right.
It broke on I got
And y'all, please don't mess up the bag, y'all. Please.
Me too. Two
Okay.
plus 3, 9, 8, 9, 10.
right, so if you look in your book, there's something different about these facts that we'll be adding. Do y'all see anything that's different about them, about it? Yeah, no, yes, maybe so. Let me see. This is the page here. For those who may not have it, this is it, 114.
Miss Bluegins.
This is the page 114 here. So if you don't have it, you can find this page. Okay, so if you look at it, usually whenever we are adding up numbers, we're adding only 2 numbers, right? But in this case, it is different. We are adding 3 numbers. So that's what we will start to learn, how to add up 3 numbers. There's a certain order, a certain method that we'll follow. I'll teach you how to break it down to where you can add it up a lot easier, right? Because it's sometimes hard to add up 2 numbers, right? So now it's 3. So I'll show you on the board first before we get into the book. So we won't be in the book just yet. I'll be on the board while we add this up. And look how you mess up the bag. This is what I was saying. Okay, so obviously you can't find it, then we can start it.
That's what I do sometimes with my dad's here.
What? Yeah, I was supposed to do it yesterday. That's what I had said. All right, so let's go ahead and look on the board up here. I'll show you, like I said, a few on the board first before we move on to the book, okay? So on this one, I have 2 plus 2 plus 1, okay? So I'm going to add up these 3 facts together, 2 plus 2 plus 1. So the first thing I do whenever I start to add is you're always going to start adding your first 2 numbers first, okay? You can't just jump and do 2 and 1 and then skip this 2. No, no, no. You always are going to start with your first 2 numbers. So what I'll do is 2 plus 2. So I will connect them with this triangle. 2 plus 2, that equals what?
4.
Once I add these 2 up, I'll put a line through it. I'm putting a line through it because I added those numbers already, right?
Yes.
I'm not going to add it again. I already did 2 and 2. So all I have left is plus 1. So 2 and 2 makes 4. So now I'll do 4 plus 1, and that equals
5.
So my answer is 5. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. Again, so I started with 2 and 2. I connected it like this. I put the answer underneath the triangle, which is 4. Put an X through it because I added that, and now I connect the 4 with the last number to add, which is plus 1. The answer was 5. Let's look at this one. 5 plus 3 plus 2. Okay, 5 plus 3 plus 2. So again, I start here. 5 plus 3, let's connect it because that's what I'm adding. 5 plus 3, that equals, that's a new fact we learned this week, Monday in particular. We actually learned this one. And you had it on your page yesterday. No. 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. So I put a line through these 2 because I've added those. So now I connect 8 plus 2. That equals
10.
10 is my answer. 5 plus 3 plus 2 equals 10. Next one, same thing. So I start here. I have 6 plus 1 plus 3. I start adding with the first 2 numbers. That will be 6 plus 1. I connect them. 6 plus 1 is 7. Put a line through it because I added that. And then I do 7 plus 3. That equals
10.
another 10. Okay, do we see? Yeah?
Those 2 we learned.
Uh-huh.
Plus 2 equals 10. 0.
Yeah. All right, next. 0 plus 5 plus 5. So I have 0 plus 5. I connect those 2. 0 plus 5. 0 plus 5 is 5. Put an X through that. Then I add 5 plus 5 equals another 10. So yeah. So now sometimes your adding 3 facts will look like this. Now it's the same thing, okay? Except now it's like this. The numbers are vertical instead of horizontal. So what I'm going to do is I still can add it the same way I just did it with those. So I'll start with the first two numbers, 1 plus 3. Connect those. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Then I connect 4 plus 8, and that equals 12. Same exact step. Same step. Okay, social studies. All right, so let's go ahead and get in our books and we'll start to practice. So you'll do the same thing. Okay, so yes, let's start with A. You'll have to turn your book like this so that you can work it out the right way. Okay, so you have to shift your book like that. We'll start with A. A, which is 3 plus 2 plus 2. Yep, that's why I tried to take it like that.
So what is you got 3. No, go.
Okay, yeah, Joshua, you have a question? Unmute.
Plus 2. So the answer is can't say it out loud.
Okay.
This is the
Can I go use it?
Sure.
What you did. Plus 8.
Yeah, but I said, what's wrong with y'all? All right, so let's look at the first one. 3 plus 2 plus 2. Seems like y'all worked it out. I didn't say to start. But okay, so let's start with the first one. What am I adding up first?
3 plus 2.
3 plus 2, so I connect 3 plus 2. I can't read absolutely none of that. Okay, so I connect 3 plus 2. What does it equal? 5. So then I put a line through 3 plus 2. So now what do I do with that 5? Add it to the plus 2. And then my answer would be 7. Can you show it to me on the screen so that I can see that everyone is doing this the way that I was explaining? So 3 plus 2, yeah, okay.
I have no more time getting it on his camera. Huh?
Push it over a little bit, Abaya. I can't see the first part. Oh, you didn't add it up? We're on A.
Yes, I did. I did the whole page.
No, A is not done. The A side, I can't, okay. All right, so just make sure when you do the 3 plus 2 that you put your 5 underneath, right? We're only on A, but okay. The 3 plus 2, make sure that you put your 5, just like this. When I connect it, I put my answer down here. Then I connect it to the other side here. This is important because in 2nd grade, you'll build on this. So that's why I'm showing you the steps this way. All right, let's look at B, okay? So let's work B out. So where are we starting?
1 plus 8.
Okay, go ahead and connect 1 plus 8. Yeah.
Can I see? I want to say the answer. Me too. I know 12.
No, don't say it out loud. And it's not 12. Okay, so 1 plus 8 is
9.
9. So what am I going to do with that 9 from there?
You gotta take it to the 2.
Connect it to the 2, so that's 9 plus 2 equals 11. That answer should have been 11.
It's easy. Wait, 7. It says 11 right here. See? I'm good there.
Wasn't it? Yeah, no questions today that you didn't answer.
They have that.
Okay, so let's go to C. So I have 2 plus 5. What does 2 plus 5 equal?
2 plus 5.
7. So connect 2 plus 5 and add your 7. Is everyone doing this? Let me see again. To make sure this is done correctly. You can show it on the screen.
I don't have it. You had it. It's not in here.
Okay.
Oh, Caitlin. Ew, that's what
Okay, so then at 7, I connected to plus 3, and that will equal 10. Awesome. Good job. All right, let's turn our book, and we're going to go to D now. Okay, everybody's ready for D? All right, thank you, Janice. All right, D. So we have 1 plus 8 plus 9. All right, so let's start with 1 plus 8. So how will we connect? Now remember, this one is written differently. How will I connect 1 plus 8? Okay.
Add 1 plus 8.
1 plus 8. Connect it. Look, just like that. So remember, whenever it's written vertically, you'll connect it here like this. 1 plus 8 first. And that equals what? That's easy. 1 plus 8
Equals 9.
9.
Wait, they have 9. I'm trying to do it right.
1 plus 8 is 9. Look, draw the triangle to connect the 1 plus 8.
Like this.
So it's going to be side. It's kind of similar to the greater than symbol.
Like this. Like this. Oh, that's not D.
Yeah, and it's pointing the other way, and it's 1 plus 8. No. Okay, so I asked y'all not to work ahead of me because sometimes when you work ahead, you may not be doing it correct. I am on D. That's where I am. Okay, thank you.
Like this was included.
Okay, to follow directions. Okay, 1 plus 8 is 9. So now I will connect 9 plus the other 9. And what will that equal to?
17. 13.
18. 9 plus 9 is 18. So my answer is 18.
Oh.
All right, so try E and F on your own. Let's see how that works. E and F. Try those two on your own.
I can't believe we're almost done with it. Okay, now. Oh, I know the answer. 9. So 9. So. Okay, now. Oh, now you do it. So. Okay, now I got it. I'm almost done. I'm done already. I'm already done. No, it's not a race. I know. It's just homework. You just managed to do homework.
Yep. You can show me when you're done. With E and F, the last two. Okay. And you know what? The top one, okay, that's fine. We're about to fix that, completely fix that. Okay. So then it's just remember whenever you're adding the two numbers, guys, that's what I was saying. Whenever you're connecting it, make sure you put the answer right there, okay? So you see how you connect the top two numbers? Put the answer there. Then you'll connect that answer to add the bottom number, okay? So like you connected 3 and 6, put the 9 there to show that 3 and 6 is 9. I have a reason why I want y'all to do it this way, okay? 9 plus 4 is not 12. Yeah, that's for E. 3 plus 6 is not 8. So you need to fix that.
13?
So now that's important to add it up right, because if you don't add it up right, that'll give you the wrong answer.
13.
You don't have any of the steps. Okay. Okay, yes. All right, so with E, if 3 plus 6 was 9, then 9 plus that 4 should have been 13. My answer should have been 13. Then we have 5 plus 2 is 7, and then the 7 plus 4 made it 11. Okay. Okay. All right, awesome. No, we're not done.
22?
All right, so if you could go to this page for me, 115. It's another page we'll do today. We'll work on it together. If you could just hold off on doing the whole thing.
Wait, let me see this page. He said don't show the people their stuff. Miss Lincoln, it just 115.
-2, yes.
115-1. 115-2. Wait,
Why is there a book of white color on the book?
it's not right. Guess what? One time I smelled sandwiches. One time, and I was like, "It's not blueberries." I was like, "That's fine." Girl, look. 1, 5. That's 2. 4. 5. That's 2. I think you get 2. Nope.
Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is fill in what's called a number line, and we're gonna learn how to round a number to the nearest 10. So let's look at the first number line, number 1. As we can see, the number line starts with 10 and it ends all the way to 20. So when you say you're 10, our obvious 10s on this one will be 10 and 20. A number is missing here. Does anyone know what number is missing? If we count it, what number would be missing? 18. So go ahead and fill in that 18 here. You have to flip through a few because it's like way after the back. I had to say okay when you were standing up there with her. Okay.
I changed the book for this.
Okay. I'm sorry, what did you say? It's muted. Every time you speak, it mutes. You muted too soon.
What page is it?
It's 115-2.
2.
18. Can't even draw.
Okay? So 18 is missing. So what we want to figure out is what 10 is 18 closest to. So again, your 10s are 10 and 20. So when we look at 18, which 10 would it be closer to, 10 or 20?
20.
20. So go ahead and circle 20 because that's the 10 that 18 is closest to. So circle the 20. Okay, let's look at, after you circle 20, let's look at number 2. So this number line is from 20 to 30. So my two 10s are 20 and 30. That's my two 10s. What number is missing on number 2? What number is missing? 23. So let's fill in the missing number, please, guys. Make sure you're on number 2, okay? 23 is missing. I don't know. Yes. No. Make sure you read. Okay, so 23, which 10 would it be closest to? 20 or 30? Which 10 would it be the closest to? 20. When I say closest, that means it's nearer. It's, if we were counting, it's closer to 20 versus all the way we have to go through all these numbers to get to 30. So 23 is closer to 20. So circle 20, that's your nearest 10 to 23. Circle 20. All right, let's look at number 3. So this number line is from 30 to 40. Okay, 30 to 40. So which number is missing? 39. So go ahead and put in 39.
I already did. So tomorrow.
All right, which 10 is 39 closest to? 40. It's closest to 40. So let's circle 40. 39 is right close to 40. Do y'all have this? Are y'all completing the page? Dennis, Avaya, Joshua, yeah?
I complete that. Yes.
Not the whole thing, right? We're only on number 3.
I didn't know, so I actually.
That's what I had asked before we started. I said, make sure you follow along. All right, 4. Our two 10s are 40 and 50. What number is missing? 42. It tells you the directions. Okay, so what 10 is 42 closest to?
40.
40. So go ahead and circle 40.
40.
Okay, so you try 5 and 6 on your own. Put the missing number and then circle which 10 it's closest to.
Oh, this one is hard. It's I know in the middle. Oh, this one. Okay. Guys, why in the middle? Miss Bridget, how come do they have 3 boys, orange line, and they have 8?
I don't know. That's How register. Mm-hmm.
To the say that. Yeah. They say that. There. They say
You
that.
know, it did that.
Oh, we can't. I mean, maybe. I'm not gonna type. No.
That's what it was. Okay, there we go. Herbivore, carnivore, omnivore, and it tells you what each one means. It talks about like the different things that the animals eat. Okay, so 5, what number was missing?
67.
67, which 10 was 67 closest to?
70.
70, and then number 6, what number was missing?
84.
84, which 10 was it closest to?
80.
Awesome, good. So I just wanted to go over that page with you. Usually you would do it on Friday, but I just wanted to go over it together. Again, this is something in 2nd grade you'll build on, rounding to the nearest 10, okay? All right, so that is it for our math on today. You have your assessment on tomorrow, so a lot of what we practiced this week, you'll see on the assessment. So just be prepared for that. Okay. All right. What was I going to say?
Wait, I forgot what you were going to say.
Well, I didn't say it.
No, in
All
that.
right, let's go ahead and move on to phonics.
Yeah.
I mean, my phonics book. Just what's me.
All right, so we'll start to go over a few charts. Okay, we'll start with 8. We'll do a few of them today just to kind of do a little refresher of a lot. No, we'll start with 8. So 8, 9, 9.
Hello. Girl, no.
All right, so let's start with chart 8. Could you guys focus here so we can go over the charts? All right, THR. THR says third. AR says R in stars. CH says in church. OR says or in morning. OU says ow, ow, ow. W says ow, ow, ow in owl. ER says in verse. UR says in nurse. IR says in bird. In coin. OY says oi in boy. OO says in book. OO says in two. WOR says word. Throw that away. IGH says I in night. ALL says all in fall. ARK says up in walk.
Walk.
right, chart 9. Okay, ing. ing says
and pointing.
an says and not.
Hey, here.
En says
What can I see?
and not. Ang says ang, and they. Ing says and king. Ong says and says and strong. Ank says ank, and bank. Ink says ink. That's not the end of the chart. Onk says onk, and honk. Unk says and shrunk. WA says walk, and wash. A says and adopt. I says eat, and baby. LE says wool, and little. ED says and wanted. ED says and looked. ED says and played.
Okay.
Okay?
You guys. What chart 10 look like?
All right, so chart 10. Let's make sure we're giving the sounds. Remember, we have a phonics test tomorrow. We may be going over this for a reason. All right, chart 10, WH. WH says what and well. WH says and who. TCH says and patch. EAR says ear, and ear. EAR says air, and bear. EAR says and earth. OLD says old, and gold. MB says and lamb. EW says oop, and flu. EW says you, and few. Y says e, and rainy. ER says and bigger. EST says S, and biggest. LY says lee, and slowly. EN says in, and sharpen. ES says S, and peaches. ILD says iod, and child. IND says ein, and kind. Okay, 11. A lot of charts we've learned so far.
That's 7. That's 7, I know.
No, I said 11. I didn't say 7.
7, 11. 12. Oh, I did 12.
Okay, O says and shovel. Don't do that. A says and banana. C says and city. AU says and faucet. AW says and saw. EA says and leaf. EA says and thread. EA says A and steak. IE says E and brownie. EY says E and key.
OEY says
A and obey. PH says
in bowl. H says in chorus. OUGHT says ought, and thought. AUGHT says ought, and caught. G says
and giant. DGE says and fudge. Good. And then chart 12, our new chart.
12, baby. Yeah, A says
and asleep. A-L says and also. B-E says be, and because. E-N says and enjoy. U-N says on, and unbutton. W-R says we're, and wrinkle. O-U-L-D says and could.
A-I-R says air, and hair. U says and push. O-U-G-H.
H says, it's O-U-G-H, not T. O-U-G-H says and enough. O-U says in country. A-R-R says air, in carry. I-R-E says ire, and fire. All right. So today we are going to learn sounds O-U-L-D, oud, and A-I-R, air.
So we come up to the board and do it.
For the second part.
Yeah, fix the charts and move.
All right, so we have O-U-L-D, oud, like in could, and A-I-R, air, like in hair. So first word, my sounds are O-U-L-D and
S-A.
what would the word be? Should. Next one, O-U-L-D, oud, the word is? That's a clue word. Next one, another O-U-L-D, oud, the word is? Would. So O-U-L-D says oud. Next we have A-I-R, so A-I-R, air.
That's a compound.
O-R,
Airport.
airport, good, yes, Faye, that is a compound word. Next one, A-I-R, air. E-L, pull.
That's a compound word too.
Yep.
Airplane.
Airplane. Next one, we have A-R-R-L, air, sorry. Long A, silent I. Airmail. So yes, all three of those were compound words. Good. So that's A-I-R, air. O-U-L-D, would. All right, so let's look at the words here. Let's identify our sound in the word. This one here.
It's online first.
Okay. Sounds. Anybody know the sounds? S-L.
L-Y.
Lee and slowly.
O-W.
N-O-W, and the word is slowly. Yep. So remember, every Wednesday we go over what's going to be on the test, so keep that in mind. So, and slowly. All right, next one here. What are my sounds? Okay, Faith.
Put a smiley face on it. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, smiley face on it.
Okay, what are the two sounds?
She won't let me.
E-D.
E-D and
S-T.
S-T.
Tested.
Tested. And look at that E-D, ed, and tested. Next one, what are my sounds?
E-W?
W.
Yes, E-W, U, like in few. Okay, next one sounds
W-H.
W-H.
A-N.
Oh, yeah, okay.
When.
When, like in when. Next one sounds, Dennis.
E-D.
E-D.
Played.
Okay, we have AYMPL. Yes, played. So ed, like in played. Next one. WR.
Right.
Right. Like in right. Okay. How would I write the word bath? Like I need to take a bath. Bath. How would I write bath? BATH. Bath. How would I write the word horn? Like honk the horn. Horn.
HORN.
HORN. They got that OR in there. Horn. Next one, chop. Chop. Joshua, chop.
CHAP.
Ah.
Oh, CHOP.
OP. CHOP. Yes. Chop. And matching. Oh, that's a tricky one. Matching. How would I write matching? You're right. Ing. Matching. MATCH. It's really important is to remember there's a TCH there. Sharp vowel. Yep. The sharp vowel tells you that CH will be TCH. So matching. Good. All right. Awesome. So those things will prepare you for the test tomorrow. So just be ready for the test from tomorrow. We always do the sounds the day before. Yeah, that page. Okay, once you do them, you can color it. That's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and go over adjectives. What is an adjective?
An adjective is a word that describes a noun.
Yes, an adjective is a word that describes a noun. So on Monday, we listed the different categories, meaning the different types of words. Does anyone remember some of those that will tell us what are adjectives when we give the color? Good. What else tells us an adjective? The weather. We know how the weather, like today it's foggy. Foggy is an adjective describing the day. What else? We have color, weather, how it feels, soft, bumpy, rough, sharp. Okay, Dennis?
Smell.
The smell of it, how it smells, fresh, stinky, burnt.
The color.
The color, we have color. So color, weather, feeling, smell. The number, how many? If I would say there were 6 girls. 6 is an adjective describing how many girls. The number. What else?
I know. The hear.
The sound. What it sounds like, loud, quiet. Good. Okay, Avaya. You're on mute. No, that's why I'm not answering. So we have color, weather, feeling, smells, numbers, sound.
I forgot the ones that you told us.
Okay, did you write it down Monday?
I write it on that page though.
Okay, well, you may have to go back over the video to remember. Okay, so sound.
Shape.
The shape, good. Shape of it, we have 2 more.
The way. The way.
That would be.
Oh, I know. The way that it looks.
Yeah, all of these will tell us that.
I know. The size.
Size, one more.
I think I know one.
Okay.
I know one.
Okay, what is it?
What were the ones you reviewed again?
Color, weather, feeling, smell, number, sound, shape, size.
Did you do smell already?
Yes.
Um. Where was that?
Okay, the last one would be the taste.
Hey.
Taste, guys, the taste, what it tastes like. So good, we have most of them just at once. So tomorrow you have to list all of them, so make sure you know them. Color, weather, feeling, smell, number, sound, shape, size, taste. All of these are words that would describe what the noun looks like. So I have some nouns here. So let's give some of those words. So when I have flower, what are some adjectives to describe the flower? Flower is the noun. What are adjectives to describe it?
The colors.
So give me the color, not the word. The word color is not an adjective. You have to give me the color.
Red.
Red, if we would say it's a red flower. What else could I say about the flower?
Blue.
It's blue. Anything else besides the color? No color. Red, blue, a big one. The size, okay. Well, yeah, big.
Oh yeah. Small.
Okay, what? How would it smell? Okay, good. So these are all adjectives we use to describe the flower. It smelled good. It was big. It was red. It was blue. All of these are adjectives describing how the flower looks. Next, we have Saturday. Now, there's only one adjective we can use to describe Saturday. Let's see if y'all remember what I said. Saturday. What would I say?
Cold.
Cold. Describing how the, yeah. Cold. What else could I say?
Saturday we play. I know. It was hot.
Hot.
I know. It was sunny.
Sunny. Yes.
And
Oh, I thought you were. Or we could say foggy, like today is foggy.
I was about to say cloudy.
Cloudy. Yep. So anytime you give a day, you only can put weather. Okay, weather to describe how that day was. Next, we have a shirt. What are adjectives I can use to describe my shirt?
Long.
A long shirt. That's the size of it. Big. It was big and long.
A rainbow.
Rainbow was the color. Good. One more.
How do you describe a boy? Mommy, how do you describe a boy?
Okay, so long, big, rainbow was the color. Good. Let's talk about boy. So we have boy, the noun. What are adjectives to describe the boy? Adjectives to describe boy. Okay, Avaya.
Strong.
Sorry, say that again.
Strong.
One more time.
Strong.
Strong. Okay.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, I know.
Do I need to say that?
Oh, I know.
Okay, we can say strong.
I know.
Okay.
White.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
White.
Wait, I know.
What did you say?
The way he smells.
Okay, so how?
He smells stinky.
Stinky. You can say stinky. Okay.
I know. He was 13.
13. That's what I was looking for, somebody to give the age. 13. Good. Good. Car. What are adjectives to describe car? Car. Dennis, is that your hand up now for this?
No. What do you call it? Like, what's your car? No, what do you call it?
Dennis, car. It's on mute.
Fast.
Fast. Not fast. Yeah. Okay.
A red car.
Red.
I know a good
Given the color.
I know a good one. A color.
We have it. Red.
I know. The way up the car.
Okay, how?
I was about to say that. Like I was about to say
Smooth. Let's say smooth. It felt
I
smooth.
know. It felt car smelled good.
Okay. Fast, red, smooth. Let's say small. It could be a small car.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, Cookie. What are adjectives to describe Cookie?
Oh.
I mean,
The way it smelled. It was
how?
good.
Delicious. Let's use delicious.
Listen, your sauce. The way it.
Okay.
Oh.
We could say burnt. It
I know.
smelled delicious, but it tasted burnt.
The color.
Okay. What color is the cookie?
Rainbow.
Rainbow.
I know.
Or if I would say chocolate, that's the flavor. So that's an adjective to describe what kind of cookie it was. Okay. All right. Awesome. So this is what we'll have to do on the test tomorrow. You will get some. You will have some nouns, and you'll have to give adjectives for the nouns. Okay. And you have to list the different categories. I think not list, but I think you checking. I'm not sure. But anyway, yes. Okay.
It's not.
All right.
I tricked you, I know. We on the roof. Yes, I already got that. Stop.
All right. Good deal. So for your science and social studies, so this week in science, we learned about plants, all the different uses of plants. Plants help us to, well, of course, we breathe in oxygen from plants. We, oh yeah, that's what it was. We breathe in oxygen from plants. We also can make our homes from plants. We can also make medicine from plants. And a lot of our food we eat needs plants, but we also need plants as well, meaning fruits and vegetables that we'll eat as well. So that's all your test will be on, just asking about plants and why they are important. So in social studies this week, we went to a new country, which was France and Switzerland. Okay, those were our two countries. In France, the people are the French people and they speak French, right? They're the French people that speak French. Also, the people from France, the capital city of France is called Paris. There we will see the Eiffel Tower. Paris's nickname is the city of lights because of how much it's lit up at night. Also, we talked about a bike that happens in France. It's called the Tour de France. It's a bike race that happens in the whole city, the whole country of France. People for over a month, they ride their bikes, traveling, touring, and also having this bike race as well. We went to Switzerland, where the people are called the Swiss people. There we will find Swiss chocolate, Swiss cheese, Swiss watches as well. They're known for having those beautiful mountains, the Alps. One of the famous mountains is the Matterhorn. That's one of their famous mountains there as well. And so, yeah, that's Switzerland and France. Those were our two countries this week. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll finish off today with our reading, our book, Aesop's Fables.
Can we see pictures? Yes.
All right, we're on page 8 in our books. Next story, The Wolf and the Crane. So that's Wolf again. We read about the wolf on Monday, reading about him again on today.
I want to read this.
Did I read?
Yeah. I was just giving you time to kind of get your books out and ready. I didn't know if y'all had books ready or not.
One day.
You can start, that's fine. And you can go into page 9 too. I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay. One day, a wolf was eating his dinner. He ate so fast that a bone stuck in his throat. Oh God.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. I forgot. Oh, good. Friend. He grabbed
Gasp.
fast to the crane. Please help me. There. No, it is a bone in my throat with your long bill. You can get it out. I will pay you for helping me.
Good. Okay. So, oh, you can stop there. Good. So one day a wolf is eating dinner. He's eating so fast. What gets stuck in his throat? So he runs into a crane. And what does he ask the crane to help him do?
Get the bone
To
out.
help get the bone out because the crane has a long bill and he could, get in his throat. Okay. Let's keep reading on 9. Wait.
But that's not gonna happen. You gonna eat him.
I will try.
Do it here. Better. Start from there to bed.
I could have died, said the wolf, as he started to feel better. If you will pray with me now, I will go, said the crane. Pay you, snapped the wolf. Be glad that I did not bite you. Bite off your head. Then the wolf
She's not up here.
Right.
Into the woods, thinking that he had played a very smart trick upon the crane.
Good. Okay. So the crane tells the wolf that he would try to get, the bone out of his throat. And so she's able to put her bill down. And does she get the bone out?
Yes.
Yes, right. So what does the crane ask for? Because she helped the fox, the wolf, Lord. She asks for money. She says, pay me. But what does the wolf say?
You be glad that I didn't bite your head off.
So basically he told her no, right? He said no, right? You should be happy that I did not eat you, right? Is that right for the wolf to do that? No, right? He could have rewarded her some kind of way, right? Because she helped him out. Or do you think she could have just helped him out without any reward? What do you think?
I think she could have.
She could have just did it without getting a reward. She didn't need to get paid.
Should've.
You think she should have? Yeah. So I guess both sides you could see that maybe she should have gotten rewarded for it. Or maybe she should have just helped him out of the kindness of her heart.
For her.
That is true too. He could have died because of her if she wouldn't have helped. So, could have gone either way. But yes, so they both helped each other out. I mean, she helped the wolf out. He could have helped her out. But, also at the same time, she could have just been nice just to be nice. True. All right, good. So that's it for today, guys. That's the story we're reading. I think you have more to read, but we're just doing the stories today, okay? So tomorrow you'll read The Fox and the Goat. That'll be your assignment for tomorrow, reading between the fox and the goat and how he'll trick Mr. Goat. Okay. All right. So that's it for us today, guys. It's good seeing you all on today. I hope you have a good day. Remember, we have our phonics test tomorrow. We'll log in. And I'll see you for Bible tomorrow morning. Okay. Bye-bye.